In today's video, we're going to talk about buying your first Age of Sigmar army and where to get started. There are so many different start collecting boxes, it can be a little overwhelming. So I'm going to go through a couple tips on how to buy your first army. I'm going to call Luke from Old World Games to see if he'll let us film some B-roll of some start collecting boxes. Old World Games.
Thank you for calling Old World Games.
Hello, Old World Games, this is Luke. How can I help?
Hey Luke, this is Christopher. How you doing, man?
I'm all right, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing good, I'm doing good. You remember how we shot that Go Trek video a while ago? Do you remember that?
I do.
I'm looking to get some B-roll of some like start collecting boxes and such for Age of Sigmar. And I was curious if you'd be cool if one of these days when you're in, if I came in and filmed a couple little video segments on some different boxes. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, of course it is.
I might come like around midday-ish.
Yeah, that's not a problem, mate. We can do that. Yeah, I'm here Wednesday all day, so
Cool.
whenever works for you.
Awesome, Luke. I really appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, no worries, Chris. Thanks, man. Bye.
All right, peace. Bye. That worked swimmingly. Before you start browsing miniatures and planning out all your battles in your head, it's crucial to set a budget. Budgets aren't that fun, but Age of Sigmar gets super expensive. So you don't want to waste any money. You're going to have to decide on how much you're willing to invest in this new game. Consider the cost of miniatures, painting, and tools, and any additional accessories like dice or measuring tools that you might need. This will help guide your choices, making the process more enjoyable and preventing unexpected surprises when it comes to how much this game actually costs. A fantastic way to kickstart your army is by investing in a starter box or a Vanguard box. These boxes are designed with new players in mind, providing a cost-effective and convenient entry point to this game. Not only do they often include a variety of units to get you started, but they also offer a significant cost savings comparing to buying individual units. Let's take a closer look at some particular starter sets available for Age of Sigmar and explore the incredible value they can bring to new players. And trust me, they definitely will save you money. This box contains a variety of units ranging from infantry to heroes, and it offers a well-rounded force to start your army. The cost of this box is... Now let's break down the potential costs if you were to purchase these models individually. Suppose you were to buy each separately, totaling the same composition as the starter box. The individual cost would add up to this. And here's where the magic happens. By investing in the starter box, you not only get the convenience of pre-selected forces, but you also enjoy a boatload of savings. Well, maybe not a boatload, but you get the idea. You get a discount when you buy a box. But wait, there's more. Starter boxes often include exclusive models, accessories, or even rulebooks, adding extra value to your purchases. These bonuses can enhance your gaming experience and provide additional content beyond just the miniatures. I'm telling you, the boxes are fantastic. As you explore the starter boxes, consider the faction you're interested in and the type of units it includes. Each faction box offers a unique assortment tailored to its playstyle. Take the time to research those units and choose the one that aligns with your preferences and gaming style. Take your time to browse various options, and don't hesitate to dive deeper into the story of your chosen faction. Remember, this is your army, and finding a faction that aligns with your preferences, it makes for a way better and more enjoyable experience in this game. Aesthetics are big for me, and the rule of cool is strong for us in this game. You've got to look at the armies and figure out which one you like best. Don't worry too much about the meta because the game is constantly changing. We have found that basing our choices around the hobby brings a longevity to this game. Age of Sigmar is great and it's gone through a lot of cool changes, but we don't know where it's gonna go. The game changes, and that's okay. That's what makes it fun because some armies will get stronger, some will get weaker. It really is a good balance they bring to the game. So that being said, personally, we focus on the hobby side first. Find an army that you just think looks dope. That's why I went with Sylvaneth. I love trees, I love plants, I love basing, and that is why I chose Sylvaneth. They're just cool trees, and when you see them all painted and based on the tabletop, you get super excited. Before you buy a box, I really recommend going into the app and seeing what kind of points you're gonna get from the box. Each box is totally different, and each will have a certain amount of points. So before you buy a box, make sure it's an army that you're really into and a sub-faction in that army that you're interested in playing in. When it comes to buying your first Age of Sigmar army, understanding point values is essential. Points determine the size and composition of your army in the game. Let's break down how point values work in the context of the Vanguard and starting boxes and why they are crucial for your army building journey. In Age of Sigmar, each unit in your army is assigned a point value. These point values reflect units' power, abilities, and overall contribution to the force. When you assemble an army, you have a specific point limit, and you must build your force within that limit. This ensures a balanced and fair gaming experience between players. This is how they also balance the game. For instance, this box includes a variety of units such as infantry, heroes, and monsters. Each unit of the box has an associated point cost. The total sum of those points determines overall size and the strength of your army. The app is there to help you figure out how many points each unit is, how many points each hero is, monsters, etc. So for example, build an army in the app, see if a collecting box has those units you might need, start there, and then start filling out your army with specific heroes and specific models as time goes on. So when you go to buy one of those boxes, it's important to understand the point values of each of the models. For instance, this unit is worth this many points, while a powerful hero could cost up to this many points. By adding up the point values of the models in your army, you can see how close this box gets you to the overall point limit, and then that'll help you determine which models to buy afterwards to fill your army. The beauty of Start Collecting Box lies in the cost efficiency. I can't emphasize this more. Typically, these boxes offer a variety of units at a lower cost than if you were just to purchase the same model individually. As you explore different boxes, consider the point values of those models and how they contribute to your army. This not only saves you money, but also provides a well-balanced force right from the get-go. So now that you've bought one of these boxes, you'll likely want to start expanding your army. So you have to understand what other units I need to do to reach a new point value. For example, 2000. We typically play at 2000 because the game is super well balanced at 2000 points. Because once you have that box, then you can start buying small heroes, maybe a monster or two, etc., etc. So in conclusion, choosing your first Age of Sigmar army is thrilling, personal, and it's a little daunting. But just consider your play style, the story of each army, and the aesthetics, maybe the complexity of the army, how you like playing in wargaming in general, future expansion possibilities, and community connection. You can find that perfect army that resonates with you. Take your time to explore, ask around, read up, see which play style you like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and join our Discord. We put all of our army lists in Discord. And if you're thinking about starting something, one of us probably has that army, and definitely we're willing to answer your questions if we can. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.